What's up, y'all? It's Stereotype coming to you with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be mentioning stereotypes about Delaware. Stereotype number 1. People from North Delaware tell outsiders that they're from Philly. To be honest, this does happen, but there's a reason. It's to eliminate conversation, especially if you do not want to answer 50 million questions on what's Delaware, where is Delaware, what do you do in Delaware. It's just easier to say that you're from Philly because Philly is one of the most famous cities in PA, probably one of the most famous cities in America, to be honest. And North Delaware is close proximity to Philly, especially if you live in Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware to Philly is about 20 to 25 minutes away from each other. And Philly is a very common spot for North Delawareans to hang out at. I've been to a lot of events in Philly and I still currently do. But I can say that now people are slowly getting comfortable with saying that they're from Delaware, but there's probably a few that still hurry up and just say Philly just so people can just back off. And they don't really mean it, it's just that they don't feel like, having to explain what Delaware is or not. That's all it is. Stereotype number 2. Delaware is boring. There's this phrase, there's nothing to do in Delaware. Delaware is nothing but royal lifestyle, it's farmland, and that's that. Completely false. The slower lower is a term they use for Sussex County. That's South Delaware. Delaware has 3 counties. South Delaware, it's Sussex County. That's where the stereotypical part of Delaware is. Slow lower, it's not fast paced at all. It's supposedly the relaxed place. That's where they have the beaches. Yes, Delaware has 4 beaches. Louis Beach, Dewey Beach, Rehoboth Beach, Bethany Beach. So if there's anything to do in Delaware in the summertime, you will probably be traveling to Sussex County to those beaches. And they're starting to find different things to do down there too, outside of just the beach. Now, I can say that if you go up north, it's a different story. Wilmington is the most city life you're going to get. And as far as like activities and all, growing up, I went to the skating rink. You had the mall, you had the arcades. Now, as an adult, they do have some clubs, but you would have to go to the city to catch those vibes. Definitely Wilmington. You definitely gotta go to Wilmington if you're trying to catch some clubs. They do have bowleramas, and they do have areas where you can do miniature golf. So if you want a little date, catch a date with somebody, they do have areas of miniature golf. Stereotype number 3. Growl's Pizza is overrated. Well, I'm going to give you a rundown on Growl's Pizza. Growl's Pizza was first established in Delaware. So the first ever one was built in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Their pizza to me is decent, even though I have not had their pizza in years, but I can't argue with people if they think it's the best pizza that they had in Delaware. To each his own. However, in my hometown, I like going to Pizzeria Mariana. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And that's a local pizza spot in Newark. It's only one location, and that's Newark, Delaware. Their pizza is delicious. But Grotto's Pizza has expanded. They have some in Pennsylvania and they have some in Maryland. But Grotto's Pizza was here first. The original Grotto's Pizza is in Rehoboth Beach. And what makes Grotto Pizza unique is that they put the tomato sauce on top instead of the bottom. Now, if you don't want to try pizza and be tasting the tomato sauce on top, then if you ever wind up somewhere in Newark, Delaware, I advise you to try Pizzeria Mariana. Stereotype number 4. Delaware is the cheapest place to live. That is true and false at the same time. Delaware does not have any sales tax. However, if you go down south, I've heard that some of the apartments and houses are cheaper than the ones up north, like as in like the northeast. However, down south you have to pay sales tax. So either way, you're still paying something. Now I can say that Delaware has one of the lowest property taxes, but it really depends on what you do for a living and your budget. And whether you like all 4 seasons or do you just want warm weather all year round. But that stereotype can be true or false. So that is all I have for y'all today for all the stereotypes. Let me know if I forgot any. I might even post more content on any more stereotypes that I found. And thanks for watching.